This is Roger Struckhoff with Syscon TV, day 2 of CloudEXPO West, Santa Clara, sitting with Dan Cunningham of ReadyTalk, and he mentioned the magic word or the magic phrase or the magic acronym, whatever it is, WebRTC. We've been having WebRTC in our part of our program for a few years, so tell us about the latest developments and specifically what you're doing about it.
Absolutely. So ReadyTalk is a audio, web, and video conferencing provider. We're about 180 employees in Denver, Colorado. And we've been in this business for a long time, 15, 16 years. And over that time, we've built technology the hard way, native stacks, and we've done SIP, and we've done all of this legacy stuff. In fact, that's what my talk was this morning. But we've really come to embrace WebRTC as kind of the platform for our future of technology. So we're building a lot of new platforms for personal video communication, room-based communication, you name it. We've managed to take WebRTC and connect all of the things that we do as a business with our existing applications, as well as build new innovative applications on top of it.
Well, we started covering it here just a couple of years ago, I think. There was some sort of codex wars or some sort of that stuff. Can you give me an update on what's going on there?
Absolutely. So like any standard, there's definitely camps. Yes. You've got Cisco in one camp, you've got Google in another camp, and then the rest of the world, Microsoft. It's a slow battle to get to standards. 264 just made it into Chrome recently, so that's a big benefit because most of the world's existing legacy video equipment uses 264, so it really lowers the barrier for people to build interoperability into their solutions. So while Chrome supports it, Firefox supports it, Edge is supporting something a little bit different, OTC, which is the next gen of WebRTC. And then unfortunately, Apple is still on the sidelines right now. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, you're a CTO, so you sort of live this stuff. To your customers, how much should they be concerned about it, and what do you do to address any concerns they have about sort of future-proofing, I guess?
Absolutely. So, when we think about our customer, we think about how can we deliver the best experience that we can? How can we deliver the best value we can and not really weigh them down in the technical details. Right. So we use WebRTC as a way of building really compelling, really useful technology that they really enjoy using. At the same time, we want to benefit from this technology, but there's limitations right now. There's browser limitations, hardware limitations, and so we do a good job of if they've got the right technology, if they've got the right browsers, then we'll go ahead and use that. If they don't, then we've built our own special sauce around wrapping the technologies and delivering them in a way that make sure they work on every platform.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. How much, to what degree do you sort of participate in the ongoing battles, and to what degree do you just watch what's going on and make sure that you're adapting and serving your customers?
Over time, I've learned that the best technology is the ones that you get value out of, that you get benefit. And with WebRTC, I really leave it to the Googles of the world to battle that out. They're going to make the right choices. And if we need to go in there and start tweaking the stack, if we need to start making changes to WebRTC, then we're not really getting the best value we can out of it, because all of a sudden we're spending a lot of time and effort not building a better product for our customers, but really, being one more cook in the kitchen. So I almost stand a little bit on the sidelines and watch the technology mature, and then we alter our applications to take advantage of those. And for the deficits that they may still have, like I said, we kind of use our special sauce to get around that.
Let's just back up a little bit. Why WebRTC in the first place? What's it addressing? What problems is it solving? What pains that people have? Yeah. Is this helping to get around? Because there might be some people that are not even quite sure what it is.
So that's one of my favorite questions. Yeah. As someone who's been doing this for 15 years. Before WebRTC, it was painful. You had to build the stuff natively. You had to use different libraries from different vendors. You had to talk bizarre APIs. You had to talk to different types of hardware. You had to do a lot. And at the end of the day, you're spending a lot of cycles fighting the technology and not building value for your customers. With WebRTC, they've packaged all of these things into a single stack. It is a single thing that I get protocols, codecs, APIs, hardware support, all of that in a single easy-to-use package. And when you're a web development company or a SaaS company, it's a lot easier to find engineers to work on web technologies than an obscure legacy audio-video stack. So that's the first thing. The second thing is because they opened it, anyone can use it, anyone can put it in their technology, and that really, really helps with the interoperability story.
So how do they find your company, ReadyTalk, online?
You can go to ReadyTalk.com as well as Foxden.io for our new WebRTC product.
That's cool, and this story is just going to keep on continuing. The future is here, and video and collaboration, communication. Love WebRTC. Is that phrase ever going to? Is that term ever going to disappear? Do you think?
You know what? Hopefully it will. Hopefully it will just be a technology that's blended into the browsers. But for right now, it is what it is.
For now, you still have a lot of work to do. That's great. ReadyTalk, everything you want to know. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. For Syscon TV, this is Roger Struckhoff.